right, it looks like we are all good to go here. Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect. Still have a bit of a cough here. Where we last left off, we finally did everything we could do possibly on the Citadel, at least I think so. We're back on the Normandy. We checked in with all of the crew members, old and new, and now we are ready. And we have a sailor comment in the chat. Hoy to you, too, and salutations. Yeah, we're finally about to leave. Before we do, though, let's see. Geth Interest, Novaria, Pharos, finally Artisoni. But then I also have all these other, like, little side quests here. What's unusual readings? Go to the Hydra system in the Argus Rho cluster and investigate. Hydra, Argus Rho. All right, let's take a look. Zoom out. Oh, I missed this music. Okay, Argus Rho. Oh yeah, that classic music. Argus Rho. Argus Rho. Hydra. And I love how that music basically stayed consistent throughout the whole trilogy. Well, bam! All right, so one of these is the readings. Let's see. It should be a planet that we're able to land on. There's a standard Neptune type gas giant. Let's survey that. All right, we found some helium-3. Let's try this one. Nothing there. If it says we can land on it, then we can actually explore it. Yeah, none. Too hostile to land on.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Here we go.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support. Emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Absolutely, we're going to land. Alright, who am I gonna bring with me? Let's bring Caden. It's been a while. Caden and Garrus. I have a good feeling about this one here. Oh, and this is our first time with the Mako. I'm actually gonna be, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't hate the Mako at all. And we have a dev here. Salutations. All right, so where the heck do I go? Transponder single and anomaly. Let's check out the anomaly first. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ah, jeez. Currently playing Mass Effect 3. Just finished part 2 yesterday. Very nice. Yeah, we're just now about to do some space exploration, and now we're kind of doing we're gonna do a couple side quests before we go get Liara. Come on, you can do it, and there we go. Oh, jeez. Aha! There it is. Turn insignia. While searching the right, you found an old letter stamped with the Cottage Colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. All right. Wait a minute. Am I missing something here? missing something here? No. Unpopular, never liked the Mako. Yeah, the Mako is either you love it or you hate it. Huh. There's nothing here. Well, now let's check out the anomaly. Oh, jeez. I'm going in reverse. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Let's see what is over in this direction. I love the gun on this thing. All right.
There's the downshift. This must be the place.
Careful, Commander. Got a bad feeling about this.
BRB
On
gonna
my
bake
way.
some cake. Ooh, what kind of cake are you making? All right. Chocolate cake. It's my hubby's birthday tomorrow, and that's what he requested. Aww. That's amazing.
Cap, it's a trap.
Geff, where? Did I get them all? I think I did. Well, I guess that was it. Let's see, did I get that? Oh, that was it. All right. Now how do I... Oh, there we go. Return to Normandy. It's F key. All right. Well, with that done, let's move on to the next quest. You know, on second thought, I'd really like to have Liara with me. So, you know, we're gonna quickly get at that. I was never a huge fan of the side missions in the first game. You drive Mako, kill enemies, repeat. Very true, very true. Let's see, I think it was Sparta. Yeah, the side quests in the first Mass Effect can be very repetitive, but I do want to try and build up as much XP as I can here.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh? All right, we'll take a look. I'm not going to say no. Okay, for this one, we're going to have Ashley and Rex. Rex it down. Alright, so where am I going? Distress signal. Oh, well, this planet looks just lovely. Whoa! Oh, dang, a thresher maw? Oh, jeez. Crap, crap, crap. I'm never able to kill Thresher Maws on the first try. That was intense. Alright, let's take a look at these guys.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Yeah, we do. Okay. Well, we've done what we can here. Took me 4 times to kill one. Yikes. Took me at most 2. No, actually, no, wait, no. I think it took me 3. Well, the one good thing about Mass Effect 1 side quests, they go by super fast. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Where even is Liara? Artemis Tau. Go to the uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster. Okay, dang it. So she can be anywhere in Artemis Tau. Okay, so definitely not this planet. Altaia. Nope. Tremaine. Or Tremanra? No. On to the... Oh, I can survey this one. Alright, gas deposit. Nice. Okay, nothing here. Let's try the... I think it's the Macedon section. Alright. Charlia. I'm not sure if it's that one. Hold on, let's check. Loron. Okay, we can survey that. Hadavig. No. Maybe it is this one. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, we're gonna have Garrison Tally here. Oh, I think this is the place to get Liara. Maybe not. What even is here? Stronghold. Anomaly. Alright, let's check out the anomaly first. We're coming, my wifey Liara. Yeah, and for once, she is not going to be my wife in this playthrough. Because I'm going to be full-blown towards Tally. I've actually never romanced Tally before, so I have no idea what to expect. Other than apparently she is baby. I know you can romance her in the second game, but not this one. Yeah, I have to be completely 100% chaste in this game. Ooh, another artifact recovery. More matriarch writings. And anything around here? Nope. Alright, back into the Mako. Alright, now we gotta go to this place. Kind of clear that this is not the place where Liara is, but I have a feeling I still have a side quest to do here. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of enemies over there. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, looks like I'm coming up from behind here. Interesting, they're all just foot soldiers. I can easily kill these guys on like any Tuesday. Alright, time to see what's in here. This might be one of the places where it's like those two mafias that are like warring against each other. Wait, sniper rifle? No, I want the machine gun. And Tali, you go machine gun as well. Ooh. Before I do anything, let's see, do I have any chemical rounds or hammerhead, phasic round? Okay, chemical rounds for that one. And a combat sensor for that one. Alright, we're good. Let's do this. Ooh, leveled up. I'm making them disintegrate.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Well, before we do anything, let's level up. Okay, more into charm. And a spectre training, let's put 1 into fitness. Immunity. Nice. All right. We're getting a lot of gear. Okay, we'll take those. You discover the evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador to the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Oh, this was the Nasana Dantius side quest. Looks like I happened upon the side quest before I could actually talk to her about this. Well, hey, that's all well and good. So now we can just get out of here and continue our search for Liara. We're surprisingly getting a lot of side quests done already. Yeah, now that we're done with, like, the Citadel for the first time, now we're just burning through quests. And I'm about to have, like, full charm. All right, next place. Okay, so we tried all these places, so they don't work. Let's try the Athens system. OG, the Omega Quest and Omega 3 is awesome so far. Won't spoil it here. Thank you, and plus, I actually already know the Omega Quest. I've played through everything. For now, at least. Hey, hey, nothing to worry about, Sailor Comet. We just did the slaver side quest that apparently was supposed to be given to us by Nasana Dantius. But apparently we did the side quest before we could actually ever talk to her. Salamis, did I ever? Yeah, I already looked at you. I'm playing it for the first time. Very nice. Yeah, you're gonna like Omega. Pretty much all the expansions in Mass Effect are just top tier. Pharos? Turian Insignia. Okay, so nothing here. Alright, let's try the Kenosis. Gnosis. Knossos? How do you pronounce a name like that? And Iris Thorn, you're here. Salutations. Therum? Yeah, here is where Liara is. All right, so I love the Shadow Broker mission and me too, along with the Arrival DLC. Yeah, me too as well. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, good, I didn't miss it. Nope, we've just been kind of doing side quests as we come across them on our way to Liara. I'm in a bubble. Yes, we're gonna rescue Liara from a bubble. So let's get Garrus and Ashley on this one. Yeah, don't worry, Iris Thorn. You did not miss anything. All right, time to rescue the woman who is.
Some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh yeah, apparently before we can actually rescue Liara, we have to actually make our way there. I'm gonna say the Mako has some darn good collision dampening. It really does. The shock absorbers for the wheels alone are amazing. Okay, because that kind of hotline would scramble some brains with current tech. Oh yeah, absolutely. we got Geth. These things are easy to destroy in the Mako. That being said, I do know that I'm gonna have to leave the Mako soon. And I'm not looking forward to that.
This route's a no-go. They have height and cover.
Don't worry, we'll use the sideway. All right. I'm sitting here making armor. Ooh, what are you making armor for, Iris? I'd love to know. Oriana from League of Legends. Ooh. I personally have never played Oriana, but I've seen her design, and that looks amazing. Is this for a convention? It's for Anime Central in May. Ooh, very nice. Now, are you gonna? Is this just for fun to make, or are you gonna be competing in the cosplay contest for this? Whoa! I leveled up again. We're gonna be competing in the Masquerade. I do it every year. Aw, that's amazing. Let's get some advanced unity and some more fitness. All right. I like to boost up my defense first before I handle weapons. This is the biggest build you've done yet. You're a little nervous about it. Why are you nervous, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, finally, a flat road. I hope you can finish it in time. If you don't mind me asking, Iris Thorn, what is left for you to make? I have to finish the arm legs. I have to make the modesty. I have to make the wig, and I have to paint the bodysuit. Oh wow! Yeah, you got a lot going on. Yeah, I am sending you so much good luck, Juju, that you can make it all in time. Like, I'm already proud of you for making it this far. I'm always here to support my awesome people that I know. Because I consider you more than just friends. Ah, dang it, ow. Ow. Okay, time to go out.
Think we're good, Commander.
Alright, so let's keep going.
Now I'm ready.
Lost shields.
Lost shields.
Okay, let's see if I can take out this sniper.
Powered up.
Alright, we're actually doing pretty well here. Alright, we're doing very well here.
Perimeter clear.
Alright, awesome. I really hope I'm going the right way. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I remember this part. Okay, I'm gonna save. Oh, it's those little, like, frog sniper geth. I hate these guys. Oh, Merry Melody, thank you so much for the raid and salutations to all of you. Oh, jeez. As Deuce Bigelow would say, that's a huge bitch.
Now I'm ready.
Dang it. We're doing well. We were making a dinosaur park. Oh, that sounds amazing. I think I remember seeing your post on Blue Sky. You were playing Jurassic World Evolution, right? Yeah, and thankfully my park did not go bankrupt this time. Oh, very nice. Oh, crap, sniper. Oh, crap, I lost them. It's okay, Unity. I have the power to revive. gonna lurk and get some rest. Have a wonderful stream. Oh, thank you very much, Mary Melody, and I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Dang it. Ah, thank God. Oh crap, we lost Garrus. I'm going to work too and get some work done. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for dropping by. It really does mean a lot.
I'm better now.
It's okay. I saved him. I know you're around here. All right.
Negative contacts.
I'm doing pretty well. I typically never beat that whole encounter on the first try. Did you help Garrus save 15% or no by switching? God dang it. Ah. I thought you were actually going to talk about like a side quest or something. You had me going in the first half, not going to lie.
Hostile spotted.
Let's get some health going here.
All targets down.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Short little elevator ride. Oh, this is not a short elevator ride. We're going down for a while here. Get some medical. Oh, geez, the floating turrets.
Lost the shields.
Prothean's built to last. Looks like a lava flow poured in here.
All right. Where do I go? Oh, new elevator. All right, another elevator ride. Woohoo! Oh dear. I miss having unlimited ammo in future ME games. Yeah, that upgrade made a lot of people unhappy.
Hello?
Oh.
Could somebody help me?
Oh my God! It's a mystic from Musashi. They're trapped in a sphere. Wait a minute.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get
Oh,
me
hi,
out,
blue
all right?
lady.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the
She
ruins
blew
when
my
Geth showed up,
mind.
so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil. I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me
Not
out,
quite the blue
please.
waifu I prefer, but close. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about, Comet.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
All right.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here.
We'll figure something out.
Be careful. There was a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
All right. Luckily, I know which one to do.
Charging up. Think we got him, Commander.
Yeah, we did. All right. Oh, great. It's one of these. I leveled up again? Alright, let's just complete out the Spectre training thing. Oh, wait a minute. How is my Unity? Fitness unlocked, sniper rifles. It's not quite there. Alright. I think this might be another elevator. Yep, it's another elevator. Elevators, the game.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Ow. Yeah, that was easy.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Well, yeah, we did already kind of take the
I
elevator.
still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
Okay, maybe it was a mistake to bring Ashley.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Yeah, time to get out of here.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
Can I, like, quickly save? Dang it! I can't. Oh, yeah, there's the Krogan. I should have brought Rex. Love to see if there was an interaction.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Wow. We lost Garrus again. I just love when bosses show up with a lot of time, only for them to go down right in the first 5 seconds. Oh yeah, he's fine. Yeah, that was a nice escape.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses
God, I
out
wish
of
you
there.
could romance
I think he's earned the
Joker.
right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species.
Same.
But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise.
One of your favorite fanfics
I
is
have
the
spent
Joker
past
Shepherd
50
one.
years
Ooh,
trying to
link
figure out
that
what
into the
happened to them.
Discord.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, several patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process.
Every time she says Reapers, I think she's saying Reavers.
Okay, this isn't helping us
I
find
mean,
Sam
just as
or the
scary.
Of course,
Completely
right.
different race, but
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
it's
my
just as
scientific
scary.
Curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we
It's the
bring you along.
Ravers.
Thank you,
Unz,
Commander.
unz, unz,
Saren
unz,
might come
unz,
after me
unz.
again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Hell yeah.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
I think that if you got Ravers drunk or high enough, a similar thing to Firefly might happen, unfortunately. Yeah, apparently, if you try to, like, gas an entire planet with weed, a small percentage of that population is going to have the exact opposite effect, and they're going to be violent.
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Disconnect
The error's
communication
on
with the
our
council.
side. The Geth were trying to kill
No, I actually kind of want to be
Ignazio
nice.
would never
At least
allow
this
Saren
time.
to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean
Obvious
ruin.
villain is obvious.
Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
All right, so now that we got that done, let's have a quick checkup with... Oh, thank you for the salute, man. Let's just have a quick checkup, because even though I don't want to romance Liara, I still want to... Commander, is this some sort of game? Are you calling us so you can hang up again? You know it! All right. I do want to talk with Liara. I'm just not going to pursue any romance with her. That's going to be tricky, though. So, yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to save. I'm going to be cordial and polite, but I'm not going to hit on her.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
Yeah.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Even if it means using my body. Well, no, we're not going to use my body. I have to be celibate in the first game, because I got to save myself for Tally. Speaking of Tally, my body is but my body's telling me yeah. Same if I want a romance, get us. Iris Thorn, I think, yeah, Garrus. Oh yeah, Caden, how you doing, dude?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko.
Garrus is my
Just you and
go-to
me.
romance in this game. There are no others. True.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Straight.
The Council doesn't want to
I had to
believe
break up with
anything's wrong.
Miranda in the third
I'd call
game.
it human
Liara was my
nature.
first love.
I hear you.
Oh, that's
It just
right,
seems like
because
Blue has
Liara
been
doesn't
around as
become
long
an
as the
actual
Council should
romance
see this
anymore in
coming.
Mass Effect 2, but then comes
Sorry
back to being a
if I got
romance in
you
the
off
third
guard.
game.
Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals.
Yeah, Jack is a good boy.
Show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
Yeah, true.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
All right, well, very well then. All right, when. All right, blah, blah, cannot talk. All right then, well, I think we can officially call that a stream. We got a lot of good progress done. Got a couple side quests done, and we rescued Liara. When we come back, we will be streaming tomorrow evening, the same time, 8:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. But yeah, we're gonna continue our little adventure, completing side quests, and then we're gonna go back to the Citadel, turn in some quests, maybe get some new quests, and then wash, rinse, repeat as we go to the new thing. With that being said, though, guys, thank you so much for joining me. That being said, though, let us see who we can raid tonight. I'm Dev, and this is my favorite stream on Twitch. Aww. All right, before we head out, let us see who we can raid. Oh, man, I got the hiccups. Okay, stream manager. Following. Load a high. All right, who have we got? Mrs. Mummy, Pixel Kitten. Oh, Lo-Fi Girl. I forgot I follow her. All right, we're gonna be following Larkin. Looks like they're playing Minecraft right now. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and let us get this raid done.